Guess who got a selfie stick? It's gonna go down. Where are we going, Sam?
Just brushing my teeth. We're going to the Arcada Theater, or Arcada. I don't know how to say it. Who are we seeing?
Who are we seeing? Mr. Bad Santa himself.
Billy Bob Thornton. My bathroom is gross. Can we really not use this shot?
We're going to see Billy Bob Thornton and his folk band.
Are you touring my house right now or something?
Yep. I'm going to find the dogs. Leo, I just want to talk. Leo, I just want to talk. I just want to ask you a few questions, that's all. What? Oh, what?
He's a skittish dog.
I just wanted to ask him a few questions.
Did you use his right name and gender? You always say they're girls when they're boys and boys when they're girls.
Oh no, all dogs are boys and all girls are cats. Or all cats are girls.
That comes from someone who's never had a pet.
No, that comes from someone that's seen Homeward Bound. Hey, Billy Bob Thornton.
Thornton.
Thornton?
Thornton.
They misspelled his name.
No, that's how you spell it.
Whoa, you're so high! We went to a flea market and we got free tickets to this thing. I won them. We'll see you at the theater, guys. Woo! This selfie stick. It's gonna change things. All right, Billy Bob Thornton. Yay! See you inside. We just got out of seeing Billy Bob Thornton. It was so entertaining, and the musicians were great, and the band was great.
Really good.
At first I thought, oh, this guy's not going to talk to us at all. He's going to do like what Bob Dylan does and not talk to the audience and just roll through the song. Because every time he wasn't singing, he would just kind of like back away from the mic, walk towards the drum set, back to the audience. But then after a while, he sat on the stage and he was talking to us. Towards the last half of the show, he had a little Q&A session. And who grabbed the microphone?
Johnny D.
Billy Bob Thornton said, he doesn't like people that just ask about his movies, like, were you really naked in Monsters Ball? And stuff like that.
The first question that was asked was a girl who was like, are you going to come back on Fargo? And then the next girl asked a musical question. He was like, thank you for asking a musical question. I really appreciate it. Most people just ask acting questions. I felt so bad for that first person.
So me, being the very funny, charismatic, likable person that I am, what do I start off with?
Are you going to make Bad Santa 2?
And people were laughing.
Billy Bob Thornton laughed.
When are you going to make Bad Santa 2? Just kidding. I'm kidding.
October.
He said October is when they start to film it, which is actually kind of exciting because I do want a Bad Santa 2. Anyway, and then I asked him a question about...
Is that true?
I don't know. And then I asked a genuine question about an artist that I like called John Prine. He did a movie with John Prine. I was just asking if they ever collaborated together. I know you did a movie with John Prine.
Yes.
Have you ever collaborated with him musically?
Well, as close as I came to collaborating with John musically was I asked him for this movie, Daddy and Them, that he played my older brother in. I said, John, would you write a song for the movie? Which he did. He wrote a song called In Spite of Ourselves. I kind of wrote the song with him simply because he took some things from the movie and put kind of in the song.
And today is 420, the day where you're supposed to smoke weed. And so I told Billy Bob to play Legal Smile, which is a John Prine song about smoking weed, and he laughed at that. Should do a Legal Smile tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just so funny and charismatic.
He smiled and pointed at John. It was a shared moment between the two.
I swear to God, John Goodman was playing the keyboards.
No,
he just had a wig and a fake mustache. That's John Goodman.
That was Kevin James in a wig and a mustache and fancy glasses.
No. I'll put the video on. You tell me if that's John Goodman or Kevin James. I say John Goodman.
That keyboardist was like the best part to look at, though.
So good times. Billy Bob Thornton and the Box Catchers.
Boxmasters.
Boxmasters. Fox Catchers is what I'm thinking. Box Catcher. The Boxmasters. See you in the next thing that happens. Woo! Don't freak out. What up, guys? So, it's a few days later. It's after work. It's 6:30. And I'm walking in Chi-Town in Chicago. We came straight here from work. I'm with a coworker. Who are you?
I'm Kelly.
She does the purchasing for adult titles like porn and stuff, right?
Every single one.
We're here for a very random reason. To meet Insane Clown Posse. I've been a closet juggalo for a while now. Fascinated by them. Kelly has quite a few tattoos.
All the Joker cards.
You're just fascinated by them.
Yeah.
She's a bit too smart to really be into them, but she's fascinated by them. Oh, there they are. So we're gonna mingle with the Juggalos. Them in their black and their Hatchet Men gear, me in my purple shirt, and you in your business casual attire. One of these things is not like the other. How long have we been waiting?
30 minutes? 40 minutes?
What degrees do you think it is?
I'm fine, you're not.
But we made some friends.
Hey,
Zach, right?
Zach the Rippa,
And you are what?
DJ, producer, based in Chicago.
You want to give a shout out to your links?
Absolutely, check me out Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud. That's how it's spelled. So we're all straight. Check it out. Get ripped.
Oh my gosh. Hey! Nice to meet you, sir. Good. Big fan.
How did you get so nice?
Oh, okay. Whoop whoop! It's horrible. Sorry I couldn't film more. I was told not to film after a while, but I got to film me shaking Jay's hand.
He told me that I had a nice neden.
Neden? Did you know what that was before?
I thought he said neck. And then from my research, I realized.
Your research. You're like an anthropologist. Neden is something that's private. You waited in line for 2 hours for a clown to say that you have a nice neden.
I guess that's worth it. I don't know.
What did they talk to you about?
They took my card. They both took a card, and I was like, I know you guys are going to throw this in the trash. And Shaggy goes, nope, I'm going to put this right in my pocket. Unless you're calling what I got in my pocket's trash.
And he's gonna burn it later.
I told them that they inspired me to make music and that I got a show going on right after this at North and Clybourne.
Yeah, you got a show at The Exit in Chicago tonight.
That's correct.
Go to his websites to see further dates. What's up, guys? So we're at a local Chicago bar with our new friend Zach.
I am Zach.
We all got our the marvelous Missing Link Lost CDs signed by both clowns. Oh, you got the comic signed.
Oh, let's see.
That's a rare comic too.
It is. One day, eBay is gonna love me.
I kind of had a boring conversation with Violent J, but it was nice to just see him in person and talk with him. I'm gonna flip it around. Kelly, how did this happen? What did you go through just now?
I don't know what the first part of the conversation was, but somehow he said, I bet you have a nice neden. At first I was excited that I knew what that meant, and then I was like, oh my god, he just talked about my vagina, and so I was like, well, I bet you've seen the best of them, so you would know. And he was like, yeah, well, I've been to Thailand. And he started talking about how Thai prostitutes are all little boys. It was the strangest 1 minute of my entire life.
We got a picture with them too. I'll put that up. Good times. What a random night. Ow. Hi guys, it's later. Days later. And I just posted a new video. Ryan's birthday, blah, blah, blah. The last video. I got a comment here from someone. His name is BK94541, blah, blah, blah. Throughout the years, he's posted many a flattering comment. Quite explicit as well. Towards me and how I look. And it's been nice. It's been a nice little, oh, I'm not ugly thing. I haven't heard from him in a while. And I just got a comment from him on this video. I'd like to share it with you guys. You kinda getting fat. Your face and shirt getting tighter and puffy. About a year ago, I was 155 pounds. Now, I'm about 185. 30 pounds. I've gained 30 pounds. I'm gonna go for a run. And I'm going to run to Kelsey Grammer, Best Buy. As you can see, I just got home from work. I'm gonna put on my running gear. And let's do this. Running gear is on. Red, white, and blue. I leave this house 185 and I come back 155. No, but we'll see if that can happen. This is all for you, BK. So as far as new releases go, I know there's nothing that great, but hopefully there'll be some great catalog titles, maybe some movies with movie cash. I'll see you there. I'm there. I'll see you guys inside of Kelsey Grammer. Okay guys, I'm inside of Best Buy. Hello. Might have to pick this one up. This one I actually just got from work. Dennis was telling me about this movie. It sounded pretty cool, so I might have to pick this one up. It's only $12.99 for the combo pack. $17 if you want the action figure, which I do want, but do I want to spend $17.99? No. New releases looking kind of thin. They got 50 Shades of Grey, which came out Friday. I want to see it. I know it's not going to be good, but I still want to see it just to see what it's all about. Black Hat came out today. Still Alice came out today. I want to see it, but I'm not paying that. I never buy new releases. My biggest problem lately has been the fact that I'm getting a lot of movies for free. Like, for example, I'm just looking at horror here. This one I just got from my boss, and this one I just got as well. Why keep paying for Blu-rays when you're getting them for free? I don't know, but I am. Hey guys, so I just got out of Best Buy. I got a couple things I will show you when I get home, which is that way, all the way down there. I would kill for a car or even a bike. If I throw up, then I will film that as well. Hey, so I just got back from running. Now it's time to show you my loot. I had to get this. The Babadook. And yes, I have seen It Follows. I just saw it a few nights ago, actually. It was good, certainly, but not as scary as this movie right here. And I had to open this up because I knew that it was a pop-up of Mr. Babadook. That's freaking awesome. And even the back is detailed there. So they put a lot of effort into this. This is Shout or Scream Factory. Good job, guys. You always put out a good release. Like I said in the store, I wanted to kind of pick this up. It was cheap enough. Batman and Robin. From what I heard about this is not a movie for kids. There's a lot of like really brutal, violent stuff that happens. The rest of these I got free from work. The Drownsman. Cool cover, but I don't know if it's really going to be that great of a movie. It looks pretty B-movie-ish, which isn't a bad thing. Also got the Sweet Blood of Jesus, the new Spike Lee movie, which I guess is a vampire movie. Coworker said some good things about it, so I might have to check this one out. I got this too. I hate him, but it was free. I got nothing else to say about that. The Osterman Weekend. It's from the 80s, early 80s it looks like. It looks like a good cast. It's written by the guy that did The Bourne Identity, so, you know, it could be interesting. I'm going to do some research on this and then might give this a watch. So I split the Q&A segment into 2 videos because it was just so long. Here it is, the rest of the Q&As. There's going to be an abrupt ending because it wasn't meant to end after that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta. Top 3 favorite horror soundtracks scores. The first Blair Witch Project has a great soundtrack. There's no music in that movie. When does the APS album drop? I don't know, but I have it on my iTunes here. Here it is so far. We want 12 songs total. It's getting there. I don't want to say a date because we're not going to follow through with that probably. Top 5 animated films of all time. That is worth another video. RoboCop versus Dread. RoboCop. Can you please ask Ryan to do Wasting Money 3? No, because it would be great, and I don't want competition. What am I most excited for coming out this summer? I'm going to say Bond, even though it comes out in November. When will you watch the Howl's Moving Castle Blu-ray I lent you? This is my coworker. She lent me this Asian movie. When my round eyes get around to seeing it, I will see it. Favorite film you don't own on Blu-ray? Defending Your Life. Favorite director? James Cameron, pre-Titanic. Top 3 favorite Marvel movies? That's another video. Favorite pun joke Ryan Anderson has made? The one that really blew me away was his blew me away pun.
Yeah, it just blew me away.
Do you like Feast? What is Feast? What color is my underwear? I'm actually wearing my Caddyshack boxers today, so there's a gopher on it. Favorite rapper? Zach De La Roca from Rage Against the Machine. First movie I saw in the theater, I think it was Toy Story. And then when Sid blew up the toy soldier, I started crying. I mean, that toy was alive. We never saw it alive, but it was alive, and then he blew him up and killed him. Can I give you a massive hug? Yes. What's your take on Eric Freeman re-emerging on film for the first time in almost 20 years and Scott blah, 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 blah. I don't know who any of those people are, but I think trying to promote something. Walking Dead or Better Call Saul? No thoughts, haven't seen them. How long have you worked at Family Video? And how did you meet Sarah Anderson and John? Family Video, over a year. I am John, and I have not met a Sarah. Wreck-It Ralph. Great. It deserves a sequel. How many puns can Anderson do in one sentence? How long can the sentence be? Excuse me. FamilyVideo.com, this is John, how can I help you? Who's your favorite Juggalo? Whoop whoop. It's a coworker, and I think she asks this in jest, but I do not reply in jest when I say Jimmy Madrox. Favorite genre? Comedy. When will you finish the Friday the 13th series, Movie Dig-Ins, and which one do you like best? I don't know. It's a lot of work, and I just don't think they're that great. It's kind of me trying to be the nostalgia critic, and it's just not as funny. From the ones that I've seen, I think the third one is my favorite. I think it's the most entertaining. Bond, and then probably some Marvel movies, and I'd have to look at a list. When will I watch The Fight Club? I think when I do, I'm not supposed to tell you about it. Waiting on a movie night. I know we haven't done it in a long time. We've been more band-oriented lately. So that's all the questions I'm seeing at this point. Thanks for asking, and now it's time to get back to work.